Okay, back on page 3, there was this entire paragraph that I read to you. And I was basically like, don't worry about it, we'll get it to it later. Today is later. So, what this says is, in section 10.1, you learn that calculating the sums of infinite series may be possible if the sequence converges to 0. For this reason, the sum of infinite arithmetic series cannot be found. Why? Because if it's arithmetic, what is it doing? It's adding forever and ever and ever, or subtracting forever and ever. What are arithmetic sequences always going to go to? Infinity or? So they're always going to diverge to infinity or negative infinity. You are never going to have a sum for an arithmetic sequence. However, the formula for the sum of a finite geometric series can be used to develop a formula for the sum of an infinite geometric series. But it depends. If r is greater than 1 and the absolute value of r is greater than 1, that means you're multiplying by a number bigger than 1, multiplying by 2, multiplying by 3, multiplying by 8. Do you agree if you multiply by a number bigger than 1, what are you going to do? Go up until you get to infinity. If you multiply by a number bigger than 1, you go to infinity. It diverges. It does not have a sum. However, if you multiply by a number less than 1, the absolute value of a number less than 1, then it's going to approach 0 and converge. So, if your geometric sequence or geometric series converges, meaning r is less than 1, the absolute value of r is less than 1, then your formula is s equals a of 1 over 1 minus r. All of the geometric series formulas divide by 1 minus r. This one is just a of 1 up top. The formula for the sum of infinite geometric series involves s, a, and r. If any two of the three variables are known, you can solve for the third. So, when are you going to do this formula? If it's an infinite geometric series. If it has ... and I do not ask for, like if it has a ... and I ask for the 9th partial sum, that's not infinite. I want you to stop at number 9. Okay, but if I tell you if it's infinite, then you need to do 3 things. Number 1, you need to figure out what r is. What is r here? Why 1/3? You divide your second term divided by your first. So r is 1/3. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is figure out, is that greater than 0 or less than 0? That, not 0, sorry, 1. Is that greater than 1 or less than 1? That is less than 1. Therefore, it has a sum. You must show work on this part for full credit. Now that it has a sum, what can I do? I can plug into the formula. Now, technically, I could put an infinity sign right here, because isn't that my end? You do not have to, though. If you put s equals, it is implied that you're finding the infinite sum. So what's my a of 1? Over 1 minus, what's my r? What is 1 minus 1/3? 9 over 2/3. You can just put this in Desmos, but on your quiz you're not going to have Desmos. How would you solve this? Keep, change, flip. Keep the numerator, change it to multiplication, and flip that denominator. What is this 9 technically as a fraction? 9 over 1. So what is 9 over 1 times 3 over 2? So S is 27 over 2, or 13.5. 3 steps. Find R, see if it is less than 1, find the sum. What question can I answer? We okay? Number 2, what do? Find the R. How do I find the R? second term over first term. Oh, I think I just put that away. What is negative 1.25 divided by 0.25? Negative 5. Now, I said to figure out if it is what? Is it less than 1? But technically, what did I tell y'all at the top? It has to be the absolute value. So and if it's positive, I don't need the absolute value sign, it's already positive. But if it's negative, you have to put the absolute value sign. Is the absolute value of negative 5 less than 1? I'm going to put a line through it. Therefore, this has no sum. And you're done, because you don't have a sum, you can't do the formula. If you wanted to put a greater than sign there, that's fine as well. If it is not less than 1, it does not have a sum, so you do not do the formula. You get to stop right there. We like those, right? Maybe like 1. How many times do you think somebody has no sum and then they do the S? A lot. Don't be that person. Okay, last one. How do I know what to do on this? Hold on, sorry. What do I know? I know my R is 0.2. What else do I know? 4 is my A of 1. What else do I know? It's going to infinity. Do y'all see how at the top it has infinity? So that tells me I need to check. What do I need to check? By the way, if you don't label R, you can't just assume. You can't just put 0.2 as less than 1. You have to tell me that's R. Is this less than 1? Yup. So it has a sum. So since it has a sum, what am I going to do? Do the formula. What is my A of 1? And what is 1 minus 0.2? And can somebody tell me what 4 divided by 0.8 is? And we're done. Easiest day in pre-cal? What? Okay, hold on. I'm going to put up everything in just a second. All right, hold on. Before we go off, for the rest of the class, everybody in here needs to be working on your homework. You can turn it in. I already had some people turn it in. Look at the calendar. Can I move this? Are we okay?
You're still recording.
Yeah, I'm still recording, just so they can hear this. Here are your numbers. Was this the class that told me I was missing 20?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I know I was missing 20. On Monday, we have quiz C. We're going to trade and grade the homework, take the quiz. If you're going to miss the quiz, you'll take it on Tuesday. I'm hoping you're going to do the homework. This quiz should be significantly easier than the last one. I'm about to pass out quiz A and quiz B back. And then Tuesday we review. I'm going to go through all the formulas that remind you what you need to know. Wednesday, you have your test over sequences. Okay? All right? Everything is there for you. Get started on the homework.